Not me, but my friend made over rupees 32,000 in just 3 days after I taught him the revision technique. So first I'm going to tell you his story and how exactly he used the revision technique step by step. And finally, I'm also going to share with you the proof of that. So stick around till the end. So my friend is a part-time trader, but he is an experienced trader. He is into this for the past 6 years. So let me give you a disclaimer here. Don't try this technique for trading if you are very new to this, because trading requires the right knowledge, skills, and experience, all of which my friend possesses. And every month he earns quite a good amount of money through trading. However, in the month of November, he was going through a very bad phase, a rough phase in his life. And I'm talking about November 2022, last year. So obviously his vibrational frequency was pretty low. And so he started attracting all the negative things in his life. My friend is a pro trader whose losses were negligible compared to the number of profits he has been making for the past 6 years. But in the month of November, he made losses, continuous losses for 10 to 12 days in a row. After that, he was so shattered that he completely stopped trading altogether. I happened to get a text message from him all of a sudden, and we were talking after a gap of several months actually. The moment I could sense his frustration, because I had never seen him that way. The moment I could sense that frustration and that there was something wrong in his life, something was worrying him, I asked him to call me immediately. And so he did call me. That is when I asked him if he knew about the law of attraction. He was a bit confused. He told me yes, he had heard about the concept, but he never really believed it. He found this concept ridiculous. So basically, convincing him of law of attraction was the hardest part in our conversation. But once he did, I asked him to follow certain steps, which I'm going to share with you right now. So note down these steps of the revision method. I told him about the revision method because that is what exactly he needed at that moment. He had faced huge losses and he had lost all his confidence, and he had subconsciously developed these beliefs that he was not a good trader, or trading was not for him, or profit was hard to make. So all those concepts were basically his underlying problems, which I very clearly understood. So I asked him to follow these steps. Step 1, note down the old beliefs. So I asked him to take a piece of paper or a notebook and write down all false beliefs that he had about trading, or his fears. I'm sure he was fearful. So he wrote everything down. That was the first step. Now, the second step is clear your head. Because we are transitioning from the current reality, which is not desirable, to our desired reality, we need to clear our head. We need to calm ourselves down. So before the next step, there is this one particular very important step, which is clearing your head through meditation. So meditating and deep breathing is very important before you proceed further. So once you start meditating and you cool yourself down, then follow the next step, which is the third step. And that is, take that previous piece of paper where you have written down all your negative beliefs and fears and cross out everything with a dark pen or any pen, just cross it out, okay? And cross it out as many times as you want, because you don't need that. Then once you have crossed down everything, just tear the paper down or burn the paper, whichever method suits you, okay? Whichever makes you feel better, because those old beliefs and fears are not serving you at all. So what you need to do is just get rid of those false beliefs. So tear the paper or burn it, okay? And step 5, or the final step, is take a fresh piece of paper or notebook and write down your desired reality. Everything related to trading, I asked him to write it down on that piece of paper. For example, I asked him to write down that I am a professional trader. I am making profits in every single trade. I execute only the right kind of trades. I am a smart trader. I love trading. So, on these lines, I asked him to write these beliefs down and repeat this exercise every single day for at least 7 days. And he did that. I asked him to do it specially before going to sleep and after waking up. I asked him to not get into trading for at least 7 days while he is doing this revision method. I said, you continue it for at least 7 days or more till the time you feel that you are ready and confident to take your next trade. So he did exactly what I asked him to. And another important thing was I asked him to do it while feeling all the emotions. So while he was writing all those things, I asked him to feel the vibes, feel the emotions, because that is what he is. You need to become that feeling, that emotion. After about 9, 10, or 11 days, I don't really remember, but a gap of few days, I get a call from him. He asked me, Ishani, where did you learn this magic? I'm sorry, I'm very, very sorry that I didn't believe you. I said, hey, calm down. Why are you apologizing? He said, Ishani, your technique worked. This revision method of law of attraction is magic. I started trading again 2 days back, and I have made profits both the days. And if I make profits tomorrow again, I'm going to gain my confidence back, I'm sure. So, again, he made profits the next day, and he is making profits since then. He's back to his old form, his pro form. And he was kind enough to share his personal data with me so that I could help you and others, to help you make your belief strong about the law of attraction, that it is real and it actually works. Now, you might be facing different types of problems. Probably you have had a breakup with your boyfriend or a girlfriend, or maybe you want to clear a particular exam or an interview, but your past failures are breaking you down, breaking your beliefs down. Or maybe you have anxiety issues for several years or some other health problems which is making you believe that it cannot be changed at all. If you have any of these or any other problem, any problem, no matter how big or small the problem is, try this revision method out. Write down your fears, write down your false beliefs, cross it out, tear the page, burn it, whatever, throw it in the dustbin. Write down the fresh beliefs, your desired reality. Keep on writing, feeling it with all your emotions, and you'll see how the magic unfolds. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.